here. What's the monitoring?
The light doesn't go off.
Where's the Kumba?
Yeah, it's okay. So as you can get
Men are here on the instruction of the Commissioner of Police that they should not get to Government House and they block the entrance to Government House, right?
Sure.
You can get that?
Yes, sir.
All those who live around here can't get to their home because Commissioner of Police allow people to get to their house and the Governor of the state can't get to his house. You can get that, right?
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Samuel Speaker, I'm glad to state that the leader of this delegation, chairman of all former speakers forum.
Sir, you are an eyewitness.
Well, I was only watching these things on television and reading in the newspapers. But I see what happened this evening as the level of impunity in Nigeria, at a the highest level of impunity. For a governor who has immunity, who has everything, to be stopped on the way, blocked by policemen. It means they've been in another way. They are in another way trying to remove his immunity unconstitutionally. So it's really very unfortunate on the side of the police. So we don't have police protection again.
What's your...
The international community should begin to look at this situation. It's no longer the governors, it's no longer the elected people. But if this is the level of impunity, what about the fate of the common man, the ordinary person? I think something must be done in respect to the Nigerian police that are funding with the taxpayers' money. I think something needs to be done, not only in this state, because many of us were afraid when we saw this kind of thing. So if it's happening to the governor who has immunity, what about people who don't have immunity? So very soon, maybe you will see people, they will start arresting people in their houses. So I wonder what is really happening. I think the president must intervene on this issue.
Don't you think
really of police? But the police are controlled by people, by higher authorities. So if that is what is happening, I think people should collectively call for the resignation of the Inspector General of Police. He is the highest head of, is the leader, is the highest police officer, is the highest ranking police officer. So we should believe that he's taking instruction from the police commissioner, has taken instruction from the Inspector General of Police. But this level of impunity, I think the National Assembly, they have called for, should start calling for the resignation of the Inspector General, not even Commissioner of Police.
Thank you, sir.
I think to say the least, that was quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate, because we were coming from inspection of projects, you know. More than 70 former speakers were in the governor's entourage to inspect projects, you know. And on our way back to the government house, we discovered that we just couldn't pass because the road had been blocked. And we were wondering, of course, what was happening. We need to discover that it was a group of policemen, who claimed to be acting on the instruction of the CP, the Commissioner of Police here in River State. And it was quite, unfortunate, I will repeat, because you will wonder why such a thing will happen. Freedom of movement is guaranteed under the Constitution. And a situation where you are now being compelled without any justifiable reason. And then you just couldn't, you were just not allowed to pass, despite all entreaties, all appeals made to that effect. And we felt that as responsible citizens of this country, we need to maintain peace. So to that extent, we were forced at the end of the day, to do a detour, as it were, find some other route to get to the government house. And I was just, wondering within me that, how and when did we descend so low in this country, to the point that we're beginning to witness this kind of thing. It's really sad. It's really sad. You know, I mean, I feel so sad about it all. And I just hope that those concerned, particularly the police high command, will really, ensure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again. Well, we wait and see, what actions will be taken, because I can assure you that this will have gone all over the place. Nigerians will be reacting. We came in here to have a meeting of former speakers, and just part of on account of a courtesy visit to the governor. We were just we decided to just see what's happening within the Port Harcourt city. This is what we saw. With
Style. What you do that in Nigeria? What is stand up?
What about our club?
This is our vice chairman. They go there. Come. We'll see that confront.
They are not going so that all these so that there won't be any unnecessary. You understand the point. Before you know it, let us not.
Me, I this is my first time.
Let us just cross. Just the main road to cross. Please.
Yes, I will admit.
Been from here. What's the monitoring?
The light doesn't go off.
Where's the Kumba?
Yeah, it's okay. So that you can get.
Men are here on the instruction of the Commissioner of Police that they should not get to government.